觉得我不知道现在是不是时候说这件事情。
说什么？
白曼保卫战
哦，
是不是已经是时候？
我觉得没有什么所谓吧。它其实这白曼保卫战过后，就算是正式开战了，节奏就很快。看你怎么想。
先不打。不是，等一下，但是要抓龙也得和人家讨论啊，操，还得去啊。
抓龙那个就是另外一回事了。
但是我2个任务都是要和他交谈的。
那是。
那就是主线和内战线就汇到这里了，现在。
那你可以只跟他谈一个东西不就好？
那这也太怪了吧就。
那你就想是先抓龙再打那个百曼城市保卫战，还是先打保卫战再抓龙？
应该先不能在这种时候分裂。
我是先打了保卫战再抓龙，因为我那时候还没到抓龙那条。
Damn those gray mates to oblivion. They want to back the storm.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans.
800年没来这个地方，他孩子的嘴还是那么臭吗？
当然。
Hope this war lasts long enough that I get to fight in it.
Absurd that you can't.
操，真他妈臭！
In the skeever
You
hole
know
of
the
the
Whispering
city.
Lady, don't you?
但是那个奈尔基尔，他现在就说你也认识地狱女士是吗？我看得出来，就他，就是那个小孩。
跟他那个聊过
We
了。
can never rest easy. For
Divines
Balgruuf's
bless
enemies
you.
will
May
not.
the ground you walk quake as you pass.
May the gods watch over your battle.
打起来了。
I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace. Of course. You already saved Whiterun
这
from
个
that
早上
dragon.
还是刚才那个。
I owe you a great deal. But I don't understand. Why let a dragon into the heart of my city when we've been working so hard to keep them out? Alduin, the World Eater himself. But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times?
放弃一切都绝望。我是龙翼，阻止他是我的宿命。
I don't know about such things. But I heard the Greybeard summon you. That's good enough for me. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace? I want to help you, Dragonborn. And I will. But I need your help first. Ulfric and General Tullius are both just waiting for me to make a wrong move. Do you think they will sit idle while the dragon is slaughtering my men and burning my city? No. I can't risk weakening the city while we are under the threat of enemy attack. I'm sorry.
要是你用不着担心敌人进攻，他说的有道理。龙一来，他妈那两边突然在这开打了，怎么办？
Then I would be glad to help you with your mad dragon trapping scheme, but getting both sides to agree to a
和平
truce.
会议了，和平会议了。
At this
我
point.
会谈的，这里就。
The bitterness has gone too deep. Maybe. What of the Greybeards? They are respected by all
主要想把
Nords.
那个5位都当
High
上了，然后
Hrothgar
再去
is
和平会
neutral
谈。
territory. If the Greybeards were willing to
有
host
道
a
理，
peace
你说的有
council,
道理，我操！
then
啊，
maybe
原来你还没当，
Tullius
还
would
没
have
当
to
完呢。
listen.
我怎么记得你
风舵我当不了，我就晨
这
星
当然除了
还没当，我去
风度就
晨星。
除了风度
那我去晨星，晨星拿到5位以后，咱们就和谈。
对，
这样我全域5位，你们他妈听着点儿哈！操！
精灵屠戮者确实是个辅助，你有拿到过这个吗？
加载画面键，
对，
好像
我都忘了这是哪个任务
I,
给的来着。
Dragonborn. Maybe you can stop the
我之前
dragons
做了啥任务？
and this war into the bargain.
伊斯克拉莫的那个破釜。
冰宝是用来抓龙。
According to legend, although I never thought to put the tale
无
to
眼
the
的
test,
奥拉夫，
Jarl Olaf One-Eye it
当初他
was,
是天际的
who
至高
later
啊。
became High King.
为什么要
They
烧掉
say
独眼
he
奥拉夫？
shouted it into submission in single
是
combat
谁
atop
跟
Mount
他不和
Amthor
来着？
and brought it back to Whiterun.
我忘了是谁要抹黑他，
Numenor
所以就
was the dragon's name.
就
That's
今天
his skull,
发表
decorated
就
怒
反对他，
米奈科斯
最后就有那个节日。
原来这头是怒米奈克斯呢。
Now, if you
对
don't，
头一
mind,
直挂在这里。
I've got a city to keep.
龙翼和刀锋卫士踏上了一场停止这场战争的旅途。
说到刀锋卫士，我还没
真正的刀锋卫士，不是某一些天天搁那一坐，也不来侍奉龙翼的刀锋卫士。莱迪亚才是真正的刀锋卫士，你们学着点儿，咱就是说。
你插上手柄后还能用键盘吗？
不能啊，可以，但是不能用来操控，打控制台可以。
那你为什么不搞个那个 hard 一键隐藏？
Patron of the great clan Battleborn.
这就是哎，可以用键盘，我操，这
对啊，那你直接一键绑个随便绑个按钮，你一键隐藏。
报的叫啥？
Immersive hard， 它还能隐藏那个中间那个 cross。哇塞，隐藏。
Imagine blowing up an entire town.
绕的弧绕了一圈了，很多。
Winterhold will never be the same.
Winterhold 又一节又一节，东宝可太他妈惨了，说实话。我马上回来
What。are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you. No, even if you are my elder.
星空，我的星空。我不能手动取消烛光树就很烦。我操！你看看这景 ，Holy shit！ 天哪！他们说这些星星都是洞，是这样吧？
对，被撞出来的洞，听说是。
fuck， 看得我真的是头皮发麻。自从知道这件事以后，天哪，被撞出来的洞。
耐人性。
莱迪亚这侧脸真漂亮，我靠！你别蹲呐，你拍张照，你蹲什么？看我，看我，哎！ 月色之下，啊，先睡个觉。他这么晚。
哦，金色山峰。
几点？
这麻痹符还能放在这种地方？
这里。
金色山峰农场怎么进去啊？有问题。
下水道，那不是金色山峰农场。
不，这成金色光辉了。我现在在想办法绕一圈，看能不能绕到哪里进去。我到时候就只用龙吼跟麻痹符文。 哎，我跳，也给我跳上来了。OK，
几点？8点41，这么早就起床修炼。
哎呀，绕一下。
我操！
Your training proceeds well, Dragonborn. You misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves.
还要倾听他的保险柜是不是？
I see. The dragon will lead you to Aldwin,
哎呀，
but
这个东西
without
好。
the Jarl's help.
哎，
双方都尊重灰胡
Arthanax
子，
has
他们
made
会
the
听
decision。to help you. This is the road we have to
消
walk.
耗。马匹
Even the
夫为啥
Greybeards must bend to the winds of change, it seems. So be it.
我操，和
Tell
谈了。
Ulfric and General Tullius that the Greybeards wish to
居然一
speak
口
to
气
them.
做完。
We will see if they still remember us. Deliver the message to the warring parties. If they will listen, I will do what I can to bring them to terms.
这地毯有隐藏，
Wind, guide you.
没看懂。
金色光辉跟个迷宫一样。保险箱在哪？
听到乌斯罗拉，
海南宝
谁在那喊？咱们先去独孤城。派这个飞艇在天际上四处飞翔，一路上和莱迪亚有说有笑，真好，这生活。
别闹！哎呀，这不能在麻痹的人身上偷东西，还有砸。
Oh, Guildmaster, Latoria has a gift for you. Latoria is so happy hearing stories from the other explorers of the places they have been. And the places we may go, that Latoria wishes to give you something special. So Latoria crafts for you an official Explorers Society ring. Jewelry crafting is something other that Latoria is also good at. She has made the ring for all the members, but this one, she makes special for you. It is magic. If you would like one of the others at any time, you just tell Latoria and she will give you one.
无尽旅途。
Of course, Guildmaster. Latoria always has a few extra on hand in case of a new
保险箱在
member.
哪？
Here you are.
一楼。
Why, yes, Guildmaster. In fact, Latoria does have something interesting to
工
share.
会现在人越来越多了，
Latoria
开
was
始。
with Professor Marassi the other day while he investigated a Nordic burial ruin, and she
地窖。
discovered a lost incantation.
这地
他们已经开始互相
Using it
组
on
织
ruined
探索。
unreadable books, revises
啊？
their age so they can
什么？
be once again legible.
什么？
It only works briefly, so Latoria can only transcribe a
你
page
对着
before
损毁的书籍使用这个咒语，能让那个书籍重新返回
Latoria
它曾经的模样，但只能返回一小步时间。但是如果你带来，哦，意思就是你可以带书给他，然后他能转换
Latoria
成，
thinks about 20 at a time should
就
suffice.
20本书能转换成一本完整的书，
Latoria
意
will
思
give
是
you。a copy of whatever she
啊
finds.
那转换的书是那种比较珍惜的书。
他说有可能是稀有的书、法术书，甚至藏宝图，
Who's to know?
就不是普通的书。应该
Find out, no? What do
Oh.
you think? Excellent. Latoria eagerly
保险
awaits
箱在
your
哪？
return.
You're back. Wonderful.
所有人都来找我，我靠！
You're back. Wonderful. I trust things fare well.
预约。
I found an odd weapon from a Dunmer trader, and it turned out to be something
带
rather
到
impressive.
走。
Here, have a look, and place it on display if you like.
我一回这博物馆，一堆人找我。
你的
斯坦
下水
德尔
道只能出不能进嘛？这有个下去的。
进旅途，
的。
移动速度加成，耐力上限。
连记。
Fantastic then.
这是什么鬼地方？想不到。
商城。
Yes.
苹果。
地毯。哪个地毯？
你是在做和平会谈任务吗？
有人说飞船上地毯底下有东西。哪个地毯？
是房间的。
哎，在这儿。What? What the fuck? 啊？沙仙瘟疫之剑，使普通生物失衡，造成5点持续20秒，装备者不会失衡。装备者不会失衡，我操，不会失衡，直接把这，那这武器
不是麻痹的另外一种单手，这个好像挺好的，都不用加强，我感觉它的基础面板很好。
奏夫特附近的储存。科迪尔的斯库马。可惜飞艇上没有别的人能来。才64啊，无暇怎么这么低啊？我靠，这怎么可能呢？
比较无暇，
不是，就强化居然只加了10点，这不对就。怎么会这么？别的武器都破100，他这。
你那个锻造的一些套装，
不知道到哪去了。
看你穿的啥？
项链、戒指啊，不，项链、手还有药水，奇药30呢。加起来也得加了%。
不，你这个药水，你要不自己练一下吧？
我也练不出更高的呀。
啊，你练的就是30了？
对，最高。
那你练的时候有没有穿炼金用的套装？
穿了也不够。
领主屋子里这个地图上好多地方我都不认识。
You have your orders.
血鹰堡垒，洗礼要塞。
What do those old hermits want with me?
打算在高吼峰召开和平会谈。
There's nothing to discuss as long as that traitor Ulfric is in arms against his rightful emperor.
在巨龙的威胁解决之前，我们要停战。这还叫 a problem？ 要是不解决龙灾，全完了好吗？还有什么帝国
？And I intend to do just that, dragons or no dragons. You may have a point. It's getting difficult to even move troops around without attracting a dragon attack. By all accounts, the Stormcloaks are suffering just as badly. Even Ulfric might see the sense of a truce under these conditions. Yes, fine. I'll come to this Greybeard Council. For all the good it will do.
哎呀，莱迪亚，好久不见。
Talking peace with Ulfric?
莱迪亚
You must be an optimist.
乐观主义者。
What the rebels like to forget is that the Empire's what's keeping the Dominion out of Skyrim.
床，睡一觉。
Staying safe, I hope.
We drink to our youth, for the days come and gone, for the age of aggression is just about done. We will drive out the stormcloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home. Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing. We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight our lives. When Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. But this land is ours, and see it white clean of the scourge that have sullied our hopes and our dreams.
那个自由视角的那个按钮是哪个按？是什么代码来着 ？TCF。
L
TFC
What can I do?
TCL
TCF
啊，不是 TFC。
这个号就不是要
到了，到乌弗瑞克这里，人家接受了，你接不接受啊
？Yes, make it quick. I'm a busy man. It's about time they turned their gaze from the heavens back to our bleeding homeland. What do they want? I have the greatest respect for the Greybeards, of course, and the dragon attacks are a growing plague. But the political situation is still delicate. Not all the Jarls are fully committed to supporting me as High King. I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this unless Tullius himself will be there.
他确实会去。
I'll do it. The world eater of song and legend.
这是他妈奥杜因好吗？你们这帮人。
Well, it changes the situation, doesn't it? Even Tullius may be forced to talk sense in the face of such a threat. Yes, I'll give Tullius one more chance to quit Skyrim with his tail between his legs. 我操！领主和这人直接走了，和他的侍卫，拔腿就走，就立刻动身。
这是在封舵。
I don't know how you convince me.
咱们现在就去和平会议，我操！ 哎，风舵城是唯一一个飞艇不停在城里的城市，我靠，这是为什么呢？没地儿停是吧？实在找不着地方。哎，这有事儿，正好，我操，差点错过盗贼公会的任务。
饮酒会。
这是真奔着100期去了，这是真100。
现在多少？
整完。现在更到50，更到48，但是起码有十几集还没剪。哦，这不就 All of One Eye 第一纪元420奥拉夫 Olaf One Eye。420到452只有30几年啊，
只有
subdues the full dragon Nemanix Skyrim after the War of Succession and conquered the.
What do you need?
看不清这背上写的是。
Tell me you've seen them. Those things.
生还洞穴。
Like something out of a nightmare. They come from Stillborn Cave to the north. I know it.
哥布林？是哥布林？
是哥布林。哎呦！
蓝皮秃头鲨。
蓝皮？你的绿哥布林不就是绿皮秃头鳄吗？一模一样，4条腿。
什么一模？那亚龙人才是
绿皮秃头鳄。
你完了。
很好。
完蛋了。
完了，亚龙人都不接纳你了，吓人。哎，有个人在这。我靠！哎我操！这掉洞里去 ，TCL。这什么人？
星空，我的星空，我要玩星空。
Glad Orthus was able to find someone competent to help out.
3个小偷。
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you.
这什么意思啊
？2块钱。
我怎么还给他
？Travels, looking for shipping. We always offer better service than the. Nothing new there. He likes to
bug了。
walk around the Grey Quarter yelling some of the. And it isn't just. In fact, just about.
这怎么办啊？
忘了这是什么任务。
不是，这就是那改过盗贼公会的任务。
多大？
还不了。这独挡也没用吧？这出问题了呀！我之前就没有一次出的任务问题能够通过独挡解决。
这东西不知道怎么找那个任务代码。
什么意思啦？ 就你一张卡的，用一张牌的一个换另一个，
换另一套。
哎，这不是那个人吗？
啊，对，你终于见了。
Trying to stay ahead of the Thalmor assassins. I'm not a hero like you. I don't stand a chance. Trying to stay alive. I think time's running out though. I'm pretty sure the Thalmor know where I am. Maybe you can help me. You know, by way of making amends for getting me into this mess.
搞缩墨可以呀。
You will? Really? Well, okay. Here's the situation. I was trying to get to Morrowind. The Dunmer don't care much for the Thalmor, and I figured I'd be safe there. As safe as anywhere, that is. But there's a Khajiit hanging around the main gate. I didn't like the way he was looking at me. I'm sure he's Thalmor, just waiting for me to leave so he can follow me and kill me in a lonely place. You'd be saving my life. Again, I know I probably seemed ungrateful. I've just been so scared, expecting a knife at my throat any minute.
什么这刺客解决真能找事儿，哎，进来换张卡给我整个事儿是吧？你可真行。多墨刺客。
What do you need?
What? No!
这旋风冲刺冲的还是不够远，应该呲溜一下冲，起码能冲一整个，这叫什么？
你不是满
风堕城桥的距离，还是太近了。 嗯，刺客呢？
就是跟那帮卡吉特人站在一起的，你得自己找。还有好几个那个小箭头，一个别的任务。
How can I assist? There's nothing more I can teach you.
你得从中间找出哪个是刺的。
这咋找？
一个问题。
Move on, Freddy. I
没有什么技巧。
You must mean that
哦，
one
他
over
不是我们
there
的
is
人。
not one of us. Dalmor Fairfen, giving all Khajiit a bad name.
是指这个吧？
Until our next meeting. Move on, friend. I have nothing to sell today. Malbon? Ah, very good. I think we understand each other.
我操你妈！怎么直接斩首？
不然都毒药。
Oh, what happened? There is much beauty in this place.
This one needs something?
You will find
The roads of Skyrim can be natural. The wind blows bitter cold in this place.
亚龙人。
What? I need to ask you to stop.
这
That shouting is making people nervous. Good. Glad we straightened that.
哦，你们他妈谁让你们桥建的这么长的，烦死我了！哎，下次再犯，对不起，下次还犯。
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. I'll take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Huh? What do you need? That's great news. I better go right now before they find me again. This is my chance. Thank you. Here. I stole a lot from the Thalmor over the years. You may as well have some of it.
偷了可多可还行。这什么玩意 ？What the fuck is this？ 召唤一个魔族。诱饵大篷车。 这两个货物看起来没有什么特别，只是一种将一些可怜新鲜头骨砸进去，说是武器吧，意思是。从风堕城沿河流去岳肥旅店。
Come slumming to the Grey Quarter, have you? Things have been a lot. Take a look. If you need another drink, I'll be right here.
这地方是真的。还以为是能做饭的，其实也不能。这地方也被人清理干净，没有黑色剩的。这谁啊
？What? Were you hoping to claim this house for yourself? Well, the Aratinos always liked me. I think I'm family enough to take up here.
靠，他居然直接住进来了，可还行？那小孩还在孤儿院，也不知道人家让不让你就进来。外面居然没有站层层叠叠的士兵。
So, Arngeir, is it?
You know why we're here. Are you going to let us in or not?
You are not invited here. You are not welcome here.
We have as much right to be at this council as all of you. More, actually, since we were the ones that put the Dragonborn on this map.
Were you? Hubris of the Blades truly knows no bounds.
If it were up to you, the Dragonborn would sit dreaming on this mountain doing nothing.
Delphine, we're not here to rehearse or tragedy. The matter at hand is urgent. Alduin must be stopped. You wouldn't have called this council if you didn't agree. We know a great deal about the situation and the threat that Alduin poses to us all. You need us here if you want this council to succeed. Very well. You may enter. So, you've done it. The men of violence are gathered here, in these halls whose very stones are dedicated to peace. I should not have agreed to host this council. The Greybeards have no business involving ourselves in such matters. Peace? I doubt it. They may put their weapons down for a moment, but only to gather strength for the next bloodletting. They are not yet tired of war. Far from it. You know the ancient Nord word for war? Season unending. And so it has proved. But regrets are pointless. Here we are. Take your seat at the council table, and let us see what wisdom we can find among these warriors of Skyrim. We all wait upon you, Dragonborn. Why delay? Please, take your seat so that we can begin. What? We all wait upon you, Dragonborn. Take your seat, and we can begin.
我坐了呀。你们要不要让我坐这儿？到底？嗯？啥意思啊？哦，让我做这个是。
Now that everyone is here, please take your seats so we can begin.
领主都来。
I hope that we have all come here in the spirit.
You insult us by bringing her to this negotiation? Your chief Talos hunter?
That didn't take long.
Here, here.
I have every right to be at this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation,
你看什么？看莱迪亚干嘛？
Perhaps this would be a good
赶紧坐下吧。
to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
What do you think? Are we going to let Ulfric dictate terms to us before the negotiations even start? Maybe so, but we shouldn't be making concessions before negotiations even start. Makes us look weak.
You are weak. Sooner you realize it, the sooner we can see the back of you.
Peace, Galmar.
I guess I'll defer to your judgment on this one, but I think it's a mistake.
Very well, Ulfric. Enjoy your petty victory. The Thalmor will treat with whatever government rules Skyrim. We would not think of interfering in your civil war.
先把缩墨整出去。
Unlike your Imperial friends here.
You're lucky I respect the Greybeard's council, Galmar.
Legate,
还站起来了。
represent the Emperor here.
冷静一下。
Sorry, sir. It won't happen again.
冷静一下，我天。
May we proceed?
I have something to say first.
Here we go.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the dragon menace. There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't be able to resist.
A temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more. I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come
这里是演讲
Can we get down to business?
来，这里是演讲。
Yes, let's get this over with.
Are we ready to proceed?
真是艰难。
General Tullius, this council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar and do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Yes, let's get down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General, this is outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously. I thought we were here to discuss a truce.
Elisif, I said I'd handle it. Ulfric, you can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table. You hope to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something.
这杀
Yes, that'd be entirely.
腿怎么跑？
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough. First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time. You are a traitor to the Empire and deserve a traitor's death. But I at least will negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth.
谁要诚心啊？肯定是裂谷啊。
The rift would help secure our communications with Cyrodiil and threaten Ulfric's southern flank.
The Dragonborn has spoken, Tullius. Markarth will be ours. Now we'll see if there's anything behind your talk of good faith.
I expected better of you, Dragonborn. You swore an oath to serve the Emperor. Don't forget it. I can see now that this is not a negotiation at all. I know you, Ulfric. If I hand over Markarth, you'll be ready with a new demand. You'll never defeat the Empire, and you know it. But you're willing to sacrifice thousands for your own selfish ambition. Soon enough, I'll have you back.
差不多得，这是和平会议，你们两边都。
As always, the Empire's fine words are worth nothing.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger
又开
that you
始了
can't see past your petty disagreements? Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Delphine? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war.
这很有道理啊，他可以吃英灵殿的灵魂。现在打太多都没用。
I don't know about the end of the world, but this dragon situation has gotten out of hand. If this truce will help the Dragonborn here put an end to that menace, we both gain. Remember that, Ulfric. Now, back to the matter at hand. You know as well as I do that we can't hand over Markarth on these terms.
Swords, bones, where will these demands end?
I'm listening.
We want compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten.
You slaughtered the very people you claim to be fighting for. True
伊卡斯镇大屠杀。
never do such things.
Damned Imperial lies. My men would never stoop to such methods, even in retaliation for your butchery at...
All the blood spilled in this war is on your head.
So, Dragonborn, what do you say? I expected better from you. Once again, the Empire takes the blame for the crimes of others. You know I can't agree to these terms. The Emperor would repudiate this.
不是，我真不知道西卡斯镇咋了呀
You see what talking to them gets us.
Let's hear it.
We want an Imperial candidate as Jarl of Winterhold.
What next, Tullius? Shall I just hand over all of Skyrim?
I guess I have no choice but to let the Dragonborn decide, although I'm starting to doubt your fairness.
我真不知道西卡斯镇咋了，我问你一句，你还不告诉我。
What do you say? I knew I could count on you. Don't hand me a mug of sheep's piss and call it Colovian brandy. These terms are still not acceptable.
Let's hear it.
Never mind. I can see that these are the best terms we'll get from this council. So be it. The Empire at least puts the greater good above our own interests.
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius. These are the terms currently on the table. Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric's forces. Jarl Igmund will step down, and Thongvor Silverblood will become.
凭啥饮血当领主啊
The Stormcloaks will withdraw from the rift, allowing Imperial troops unhindered access. Jarl Layla Lawgiver will step down, and Maven Black.
凭啥马文成列古城领主啊
Winterhold will be turned over
What
to
the fuck?
Empire, although the college itself will retain its traditional neutrality. You both agree to this?
The Sons of Skyrim will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperials hold to theirs. What about you, Elisif? Are these terms to your liking? Speak up! I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to
杀了她丈夫
I
啊
continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. I appreciate your loyalty. These terms blatantly favor the rebels. Everyone here knows that. But the Empire will accept them until the Dragon Menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it. Taking control of the Rift was a great victory. Ulfric must be rather nervous with us so close to his doorstep.
Come on, Galmar. We have a lot of work to do.
修之计
Giving up Markarth is a heavy price for this truce, Dragonborn. I hope it was worth it.
我们得到猎古城，但是
I assume you are familiar with the Dragonborn plan.
Yes.
也不算
Do my part.
很大
Just say
的
the word, and my men will help you spring this trap.
But the difficulty remains how to lure.
看看那俩人直接走了，别人都在，就那俩人直接走了，我操，
Well, that's an
真的是
excellent
服了，
question. You haven't overlooked
一点大局也没有，
have you?
就不能给乌弗瑞克，真的直接走了，别人都在。
While you were arranging this meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyhaven Temp, an unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the Blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew. Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Odin has raised up. Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power, shouts. By calling the dragon with a voice, he will hear you wherever he might be. He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse a challenge. Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon after your victory over Aldrin. I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call. Ah, indeed. I'm no master of the voice, like these worthy gentlemen, but it is written here in this scroll. Odahviing, winged snow hunter, as I read it.
I hope this truce gives you what you want.
What? Here.我已经存好档了，我得看看会发生什么。
There's one more thing. We know about Paarthurnax. That's fine. We needed his help. Now we don't. And it's long past time for him to pay for his crimes. And he's not just any dragon. He was the right hand of Alduin. He committed atrocities so infamous they are still remembered thousands of years later. He needs to die. He deserves to die. And it falls to you to kill him. Until he's dead. Well, I'm sorry, but we would dishonor our oaths as blades if we continued to help you. Make your choice, Dragonborn. You're either with us or against us. Here's the big picture. He helped Alduin enslave our ancestors. He may have betrayed Alduin in the end, but that makes him worse, not better. He can't afford to give Paarthurnax the opportunity to betray us in turn and return to his old master.
做不就完了？做不就完了吗？这有啥区别？和你不和他们说话。就算现在没有这个任务，你以后和他们说话，他们不会给你这个任务吗？
Dovahkiin.
We have nothing to talk about until Paarthurnax is dead.
I fear this truce will not last. General Tullius will be looking for any opportunity to regain the advantage. Now you see why I've warned you against them, bloodthirsty barbarians. Yes, but understand, during the days of Alduin's rule, all dragons were his allies.
对，我不做，我不做就行。
If not for Paarthurnax, Alduin could not have been overthrown. It was he that first taught men to use the Thu'um.
跌了又不代表一定要做。你看，你还有这个选项呢，你甚至还有这个对话选项。
All you need do is learn to listen to it, and your path will be clear. Yes, but if not for Paarthurnax, Kynareth has placed the voice of wisdom within you, Dragonborn. All you need do is learn to listen to it, and your path will be clear. When
他们不会是走下去的吧？这帮我去，他们真的是走下，他们真的要走下去。这一行人浩浩荡荡往下走是吧？
Yes, what is it? Justice can be harsh, but it is still justice. Paarthurnax deserves to die. Paarthurnax was the author of many atrocities during the Dragon War, crimes great enough to be remembered for thousands of years. True, he turned traitor to Alduin and helped overthrow the Dragon Cult, but that does not excuse or expiate his previous deeds. Whether or not he has truly repented or merely acted to save himself, justice demands that he pay with his life.
Haven't you been listening to me? All the old tales agree that he has some means to travel to Sovngarde itself. There, he devours the souls of the heroic dead to feed his power. You must find his portal to Sovngarde before he returns stronger than ever.
Shout for Odahviing from the Dragon's Reach courtyard. After that, it's up to you. Very good.
帝国那些人呢？已经看不到这些人。我们坐飞艇下去。
Do the right thing. Paarthurnax deserves to die.
我觉得两边都没说错吧，但是我是不会杀的，因为特殊情况咱们要特殊办。在这么严重的情况下，咱们就别计较了，行吧？你们就和那风暴斗篷和帝国一样，都什么时候了？既然人家愿意救赎来帮我们击败奥杜因，你就别搁那计较了，有什么意义呀？在这种时候，我们需要一切可能的帮助，无论是否是曾经的敌人，起码都不能现在都不是时候，现在是应该杜绝一切争斗的时候。这帮人都是目光短浅，刀锋卫士、帝国、风暴斗篷都是目光短浅，要不是有龙翼在这，完蛋了，早就，真的完蛋了。一点都不会长远考虑。拿点盐去。你看那乌弗瑞克直接走了，我就离谱。开完会，大家讨论怎么搞龙，乌弗瑞克直接就拍屁股就走了，和你好像没关系一样的。我靠，你这种人能当至高王？你根本就不关心天际，靠！你关心天际，你能直接就拍屁股走人了？乌弗瑞克这一下让我完全看出他的真面目了。他除了让自己的屁股坐上至高王的王座以外，毛都不在乎，他连龙灾都不在乎。你再看看对面帝国呢？帝国再怎么说，人家都做到最后陪我讨论计划，哪像你们这帮，靠！还好没跟你。果然，哎，我的盐是，哦，盐是炼金材料。没有盐做不了饭。渐进。哎，这个我居然没有做啊！啊！我忘做任务了，我傻了，咱们赶紧。我居然漏了一步。就从刀锋卫士的角度来说啊，杀龙本来是他们的职责，然后呢，这又是一条曾经犯下罪行的龙，无可厚非。那问题是对我来说，人家教了我，而且他还是我们打败奥杜因的关键，那我们怎么能在这时候？就首先我是不会杀了他的，再者就算你们是刀锋卫士，你们也不应该在这个时间点提出要杀了他。 起码咱们再起码也是应该是龙灾结束以后，你过来跟我说，而不是现在。咱们真不知道，就算从一个功利的角度来说，抛开他教我，抛开他救赎自己这件事情，人家也可能是有用的，都很关键的。你怎么能现在下手呢？再怎么说，退一万步讲也不能现在下手，一点没有啊战略思想。不是啊，那个梭莫，他不是梭莫的人，他那个梭莫是在暗地里去那个相当于拱火，他并不是说他接受梭莫帮助，而是说梭莫希望他利用这个利用内战削弱帝国，所以在暗地里给风暴斗篷送补给，但其实乌弗瑞克自己是拒绝梭莫的，他里面也提到了那个目标现在已经无法合作。但是梭莫依然在暗地里给那些可能给风暴斗篷底下的人送东西，但是我是完全不信啊，这是咋回事？我是完全不信他的，反正我完全不信他在这个时候搞内战，不简直就是有点点脑子啊，生怕梭莫找不着你是吗？不是生怕梭莫没法趁虚而入是吗？魔族御火箭，这哪来的呀？哎，从哪捡的？我都不知道自己从哪捡。
Thank you. Here, this is for you. May your road lead you to warm sands.
进不了城，我们在外面陪陪他们。
Come and see what goods I offer. A peaceful greeting to you.
We drink to our youth, for the days come and gone, for the age of aggression is just about done. We will drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home. Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing. We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight our lives. When Thousandguard beckons, every one of us dies. But this land is ours, and see it wipe clean of the scourge that have sullied our hopes and our dreams.
The air is so clear in Skyrim. One can see forever.
美好的夜晚，天际也暂时和平了，和平协议也签了。今天是天际很多年来第一天晚上，第一天平静的夜晚，第一个宁静的夜晚。
Come and see what goods I offer.
平静的夜晚。大晚上还在整菜。今天是 峨眉月。没有奈恩根。嗯？怎么了 ？What the fuck? Shit！ 大晚上的，我操！没瞅到 ，fuck！ 好了。